Okay, let's go.
Hi, how are y'all today? I hope that you are having a fantastical day and that finding yourself in this little neighborhood on the interwebs will be a positive thing and you'll be excited to listen to some Blue Oyster Cult with me, with us, because yeah, there's a whole bunch of us that are into this now. So this was sent to me by a subscriber, and this subscriber has gone above and beyond to make things simple for me, and I appreciate that tremendously. Thank you. If you would like to have a song sponsored on the channel, I would appreciate it very much. If you just look in the description, it'll tell you how to get it done. And I get them as quickly as I can. Sometimes it's about a week or so. But I try to get them as quickly as I possibly can. But make sure that you email me the link and you don't put it in like PayPal or something like that, the link, because they don't show up. And then I don't get to see them, and then I don't get to do the reaction, and I'm trying to send messages, and it just kind of gets lost. So let's just listen. Get your headphones on. You'll know that's important. And let's go. Baseline's insane, right? Are y'all like freaking out inside your head? No, just me.
It's almost a deadline. Don't miss the deadline, darling. When all your bad dreams will come true. Don't miss the deadline. It's almost a deadline, darling. I wouldn't want it to happen to
Oh gosh. You know, they went through a lot, didn't they? Like, because so many of their songs have come from like a real place, right? Stuff that has actually happened in their life. And like I've said before, a lot of those types of songs are actually the best ones because it's not imaginary, and you're able to put yourself right there in the center of it.
He missed the deadline. He passed the deadline, darling. And I believe that somehow he will. He crossed the deadline. He passed the
like the little emphasis that the guitars bring into that part. It did kind of make me think of like a flame shooting up.
Listen, my darling, now don't play with fire. You find a way to balance faith and desire. It's almost the deadline. Don't miss the deadline, darling. Consequences are easily misconstrued. Don't miss the deadline. It's almost the deadline, darling. I couldn't live if it happened to you.
So menacing. I really like the ending on that song with those really heavy, and they like got heavier with each note, right? I like that. I think that is a very clever way of rounding out that song. I felt I didn't feel outside of the bass line. I didn't feel like there was anything extraordinary coming out of that one like some of the ones previous. But the fact that it was a storyline and lyrically, I think is where this song was shining, in that bass line and those ending notes. Like that really gave a lot of highlight and emphasis to the song. Now, I will say, because I've talked about this before with friends, somebody cannot understand what a song meant or what it sounded like when it first came out unless you were there. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Teen Spirit, right? Like, someone from a modern generation cannot understand what that song sounded like or felt like the first time that you heard it, like back when. And I kind of feel like that's probably the case with this song, because I have heard songs in this genre, in this space before, that have used a lot of the same sounds and tones and movements, within the song. So, I mean, I can't hear it with that freshness that I'm sure was there when it was recorded. But I did notice that one thing that was really nice was the keyboard in the background. They had a couple of different sounds with that one that sounded dreamy and watery and just kind of it set a certain tone, right? But then it had that heavy bass line running through it, and then it was accented occasionally by like this guitar brightness, and then it ended with those very harsh dead tones, which I feel like really set apart the song and really helped in the storytelling portion of it, if that makes sense. At least that's the way that, from my position, like where I'm seeing it, that's how I'm reading this song. But one thing I'm really finding out about them, although I do still find them like a creepy band, I do, because I'm always afraid of like that song, Don't Fear the Reaper. I know, y'all, I'm silly, just I'm gonna cowbell that song. But I'm finding that there's a lot more to them. Like they are a I feel like they are a heavier band in a lot of ways than what I realized. They do have dark tones in their stuff, But I find that in a lot of ways, though, it's just that it's storytelling, you know? And sometimes stories are dark stories. Sometimes stories hurt. Sometimes stories make us smile and they're a lot of fun. Sometimes, though, they're songs like this that they reflect parts of life that are heavy and hurtful and, in your head can weigh on you. So, anyways, thank you so much for this song, and thank you for joining me and listening to this song. I do very much appreciate it, and I look forward to more music. So if you have a song that you want me to hear, make sure you look in the description so we can get that going. And yeah,